Hello, Soul Family. I hope that everybody had a very Merry Christmas, Yule, holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope it was magical. Um, we are so close to the end of this massive karmic year. It has been huge for so many of us, especially for the people on the vibration that I am channeling into. It's a very transformative year. It's been massive. So I thought that to help us transition into 2025 and to really um, transmute those energy, the last bits of the energies that are coming up, that I should do a reading because I don't know about you, but the last 2 weeks or I don't even know how long, I've lost track of time at the moment. um, a lot is coming up for me to release. A lot of the shadows are coming up for me to transmute into what is going to help me be stronger, more refreshed, more guarded, armored, whatever you want to call it, to bring on the new energies of 2025. So it's like our guides and our gods and our goddesses, whoever's helping you, who you believe is helping you, are helping us unearth some of this last stuff. It's not even the last stuff. It's like probably going back to like your teen years, that even things are coming up for you to look at in the new perspective and allowing you to shift those things into something that's not so much of a shadow, more so as a tool for you to use. So I don't really believe that we let go of stuff anymore. Like, it's still probably going to come out of my mouth sometimes, or we need to let this go, we need to let that go. I think we transmute it, we shift it into a new energy, into what works for us, and that's what this year's really been about. So let's jump into it. We have the Hanged Man, Death, and the Queen of Wands up first. So this is telling me that we have really been in those reflective energies of learning from not only our mistakes but from what has just been handed to us this year. Really a spiritual maturity is what I see happening here. The rebirth that's happening is being one of many. I'm hearing 13, and that is the 13th card. As I look down, I see that. But so there's been a lot of death and rebirth this year. It's like peeling those onion layers off to reveal like the fairy inside. It's pretty cool. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. This energy is very powerful. It is spiritually mature. It is aligned with her passions. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. So this is really an amazing energy to be shown to me for people to be closing off the year with. So, sorry, there's a lot of energy. I'm just going to try and ground myself a little bit. So yes, this beautiful queen is telling me not only is she sitting in this energy of knowing her spirituality, and she's passionately driven to go forward onto the next steps of her journey, but she's ready to give herself her flowers. She's not waiting for them anymore. She knows her magic. She knows she's divinely guided, and she's sitting in that receiver energy for spirit and her guides, but no one else. It's very much like I'm happy dating myself, which is very much where I'm at. So loving that. Then for how we shift these energies and how we transmute them, I have gotten the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Magician. So it feels like Spirit's really saying to get creative, to use the emotional the emotional lessons and triggers that have come up to for you creatively. So the Queen of Wands in reverse tells me that there's been some shifts happening within you that may be making you feel like you can't see the whole picture mentally. But the Queen of Swords is a master of being able to flip the script on what she sees and evaluate it in her head from many different perspectives so that she can benefit from what's going on. So using the power of what you've got this year, like this magician I'm seeing here, like it's very bright. This magician here is showing me that you have learnt so much, and it's you have so many tools on your tool belt to help you do this, to help you flip that perspective. Not only that, you are finding your own magic. I've also got the Ace of Pentacles here, and this card usually tells me, so the aces are our gifts from our gods, our guides, our universe, whatever you would like to call it, and the pentacles represent our 3D world and our physical world. So, but this card always shows me that this girl pulls this pentacle out of herself. It's a gift from within herself. She had the power all along. So that with this magician is showing me that you are finding your own magic, sitting in your own power and knowing how to transmute these energies and becoming the master alchemist that you're becoming is not only really bringing enlightenment, further enlightenment and making you proud, but people are watching you, and it's showing them that magic is real. It's showing them that they can do this too, that we all came from being able to do this for ourselves. So what you're doing here is quite important. So closing off the year, my best advice for you is to really sit with what comes up, but from a whole new perspective. Yes, allow yourself to feel the things that are coming, but flip them all around. Look at them from all different angles, because there's so much more here than what you may be first perceiving. You can use everything that's been given to you creatively to bring in a better energy for your new year. Then our closing card is Evolution by the beautiful Izzy Ivy. Look at that transformative colours and this DNA kind of symbology going on in here with this mermaid. Like, she is the master of her waters. She's creating so many things from her emotions. She's rewriting what has happened in her ancestry line and what has happened to her to make it benefit her, not just herself, but everyone around her and those that are to come. So there's also an octopus on this card, and they are very highly intelligent creatures. They're also very extraterrestrial kind of energy for me. So you may also be feeling quite a connection to not only the ocean, but extraterrestrials. And I know I'm saying that probably wrong. It's coming out of my mouth weird. Okay. There's a massive cleanse happening here in this card. Like, it's like the work you have done, someone is so impressed by it that they're helping you cleanse a lot of shit. So just be easy with yourself at this time. Over the next few days, the things that come up for you, make sure you're eating well, you're drinking plenty of water, you're getting plenty of rest and sleep, you're doing things that spark a little bit of joy in your soul, even if you're tired, because it is massive weight being shifted and energies being shifted. It's quite difficult sometimes for our human bodies to be able to take this. So really be your own mum right now, be your own best friend, and nurture yourself into this transition, because it's really, really beautiful. So collective, thank you so much for being a part of what has been an amazing transformative year for myself and for you. Sharing these energies with you guys has been amazing. Um, and I can't wait to see what the new year brings us. Bye.